Yeah, that was perfect. Thank you.
Wow.
You've exactly captured what a modern supermono can do.
Here it comes, here it comes.
There it is, there it is!
I cannot believe I'm here. The Barber Museum in Alabama is incredible and is home to the world's largest motorcycle and race car collection, with over 1,600 on display. I was invited to talk at the Barber Vintage Festival in October about how I'm helping transform the motorcycle development process using VR modeling. However, for me, the main purpose of the trip was to see two bikes in particular that were not part of the museum's collection, but were actually racing there over the weekend. I'm talking about the Hypermono and the Lightfighter. These are two race bikes which I worked on extensively to develop the bodywork for in VR, but had not yet seen in real life. Meeting these bikes for real was absolutely the highlight of 2024 for me and proved beyond any doubt the efficacy of VR modeling. Here are some highlights from that experience. Well, here we are, the Barber Museum. Oh my God, check this out. Just coming along here to the design center upstairs. Oh yeah. Good as it check that out. And here we are at the design center. John Keogh, Pierre Terblanche, a couple of other guys. Britain V1000 here in pieces. Check that out. I cannot believe I'm here. So this is the first time I've ever seen this bike. Oh, it feels exactly the same. Honestly, it feels exactly the way it was supposed to.
I think there's something to this phenomenon of people seeing their VR vision in real life is like this new feeling.
Mm-hmm.
I felt.
But sometimes you feel like you've seen it in some ways.
Yes, but it's just
But it's not.
You're triggering another sense that you hadn't awoken.
What do you think, Alan?
Yeah, that was perfect. Thank you.
Wow.
You've exactly captured what a modern supermono can do.
Beautiful.
Very, very well done.
Yeah. The Hypermono is just coming around the corner. Here it comes, here it comes.
There it is, there it is!
Lightfighter really is a passion project for a few industry professionals, and the dream of having our own bodywork design would have remained a dream if it were not for the VR tools. Innovation is really what gives us a competitive advantage. So to develop our own bodywork using these new VR tools really was a perfect way for us to make that dream a reality. Developing the bodywork in VR was a huge advantage. Not only were we able to dream of it and see it in full scale, to get to a high level of design refinement digitally in the virtual world, but we were also able to skip the clay model completely and then directly tool up for carbon fiber parts with a ton of confidence. Really happy with the way the bike turned out. It looks great, makes us incredibly proud. And although the bike's comparatively quiet, it makes a heck of a statement out on the racetrack.